The sad reality of life is everyone dies. You know what's even sadder than that? Not everyone really lives. Whoa, now think about that, huh? Unfortunately, we're all going to die at some point in time. That's morbid. I don't like to talk about that, but that's the reality of things. What I want to talk about is what you're doing while you're alive. I want you to live the life you were born to live. You know, I once heard a speech and it was talking about the dash. And it was at a eulogy, and I actually used it at a eulogy that I gave a couple different times, and it's the dash. The dash on your tombstone is this: the date you were born, and of course the date you pass away and die. But that small little dash, what do you do? What have you done now? And what are you going to accomplish? And what are you going to be remembered for in that dash? We all have a gift. We all have this creative gift that is unique to us. As I've mentioned in many videos before, there's over 8 billion people on this planet, but no one has the unique gifts that you have. No one has the exact talents that you have. And what are we doing to share those talents, those gifts, those blessings with the world? Well, oftentimes we allow society to bully us, and then we bully ourselves in our own mind, and we never fully utilize the gifts we've been given. So everyone dies, yeah. But not everyone lives. I want you to live. I want you to live the life you were born to live. I want you to have that warrior confidence, to stand out in the crowd, to boldly stand up for what you believe in, to boldly stand up for who you are, to boldly stand up for those that can't stand up for themselves. That dash, what are you going to be remembered by? At your eulogy, what are people going to say about you? Now, a lot of folks say, I don't want anybody saying anything. And that's fine. If that's your life, but I know if you're watching a video of mine, if you're watching these videos right here, you want more out of life. You want to boldly stand out in the crowd. You want that warrior confidence to say, yes, I've been beat down, I've been kicked, I've been spit on, I've been broken, but I've got back up each and every time. I've fought another round, and I'm going to fight another round. I just need someone to help push and guide and motivate me, because the people, unfortunately, I'm surrounding myself with, they keep pulling me down. Oh, those are anchors. Cut the ties on those anchors. Surround yourself with the engines that are driving and pushing you. You be an engine in somebody else's life. And that dash, when somebody says, man, what did you do with your life? Holy smokes, the amount of people that person helped. Yes. And was a PE teacher for 11 years, which I really, really enjoyed. I've been a martial arts instructor for 30 plus years. I've been coaching kids and athletes and teams for 35 years. And the fact I still love it, because that's my passion. Doing these videos, doing my podcast is my passion. That's what gets me excited. That's my gift. And I'm sharing it with you on these videos. But I want to help empower you to find your gift to share it. Once again, because we're all going to die, unfortunately. But I want you to live. I want you to live the life. I want you to utilize your gifts that God gave you to boldly stand out. But you have to believe in yourself. But you also have to realize there's going to be days when society just keeps pounding you and pounding you and pounding you and beating you down. That's the days you got to get back up. That's the days you got to plant the right seeds in your mental garden, which, by the way, should be every day. But enough about me. Let's get back to you. Are you living the life you were born to live? Are you refreshing? Are you exercising, eating properly? Are you planting the right seeds in your mental garden? First thing in the morning, last thing at night before you go to bed. You know, we have a thing called our subconscious mind. And our subconscious mind, it never rests. It chews on what we feed it. Sort of like the garden. What you plant in it is what grows. Well, this garden up here is the most fertile garden on the planet. And if we don't plant the right seeds, we don't have the right input, we're never going to have the right output. You know, garbage in, garbage out. Ugh. How much garbage are we putting in our mind? How many days are we wasting? And here's the thing, silly quote from a wonderful movie, one of my favorite movies, Troy, and he says, you're never going to be more beautiful than you are right now. We will never be here again. Meaning, you're more beautiful right now than you'll ever be. Why do I say that? Is because each day, each second, each minute that passes, we're a little bit older. That's in the past, that's gone. As soon as this video is over, you're done watching it. I'm hoping you'll click that like and subscribe button and ring that bell and then share it with somebody else. But once it's over, we move on to the next thing in our life. Now it's in the past. Now think about all the things we've done. I don't know what your day's been like today. Maybe you've had a rough day. Maybe it's been one of those days. Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully this video is empowering you to get back up. If you're a parent, remember, our kids watch everything we do. Unfortunately, a lot of times they watch the things we don't want them to and do the things we don't want them to do. But where do they pick it up from? Now, somebody said, well, from the friends. I'm sure they pick up a lot from their friends. But of course, as parents, we need to make sure we know who they're surrounding themselves with. But a lot of it they pick up from us. Yeah. It's like, how did you pick up that bad habit? And you're like, oh man, that was for me. So we want our kids to live a better life than we live. But we've got to make sure while we're here, while we're on this planet, we're doing what we can do to empower others, to utilize our gifts, to leave the best example. So once again, when your eulogy comes up, that dash in between the dates, what are they going to say about you? Ugh. It's kind of a hard shot, isn't it? Like say right hook of reality, boom, left uppercut of truth coming at you there. So what can we do? Once again, we need to take time to refresh the mind, restart the computer. Think about our computer. When our computer gets bogged down and slow, it doesn't work very well. We have to restart it. We have to refresh it, right? Yeah. Well, the same thing we need to do here. And that's my whole goal with these videos, these warrior confidence videos, helping you believe in yourself, helping you realize that, man, we're all fighting battles. We're all struggling out there. It doesn't matter who we are. Moms, dads, coaches, teachers, parents, athletes, martial arts instructors. We all fight our battles. But in order to be our very, very best, in order to serve at our very, very best, in order to live the life we were born to live in that dash of small time we have, we got to make sure we're taking care of us. So what are you doing today? What are you doing right now, besides watching this video, to help your life be the very best it can be? That's a question. That's a question only you can answer. Well, you're off to a great start. You chose to watch this video all the way through. I'm so very grateful. Thank you for that. If you found value, please share it with someone else. Make sure you check out our podcast. Make sure you check out our website, Warrior Confidence. The links will be in the description. Check it out. Subscribe, like, share, and I can't wait to chat with you again real soon. God bless everybody. Thank you again for listening. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.